Hey everyone, and welcome back to Becoming Fearless. So today's video is all about valuing yourself and knowing your worth within yourself. And I'm just going to give you a few tips on how to do that and things that I have taken in consideration in order to put value on myself, on my life, on my body, everything like that. Okay, so go ahead and just tune in, and if you're ready to see my tips on how to better put value on your life and yourself, keep on. My first tip is to put yourself first. Your value starts off the rip when you're putting yourself first. When you start to put others before yourself, you're telling yourself, your mind, your body that you don't care about it. You don't care about you. You don't care about anything because you are more so caring for other people. And I know that a lot of people, it's kind of like a habit, like I'm just a nurturer, or I just love taking care of other people, or I like to make sure people are okay and things like that. And that's all good and dandy and great because I do the same thing, and I love to check on my friends and I love to make sure everybody is doing well. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you're checking on yourself. You have to make sure that like whatever's going on up in your mind is okay, because sometimes you can't handle everybody else's stress and everybody else's problems and everybody else's worries when you can't even properly contain your own worries, anxiety, and issues that are going on in your life because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not putting yourself first. You're not doing the things that you need to do to make you be a happy human, and we need more happy humans on this earth. Secondly, would be kind of going hand in hand is becoming self-aware. So when you're practicing self-awareness, you're therefore showing yourself, well, when you're practicing self-awareness, I feel as though you are reminding yourself of what you like, what you don't like, the things that again are making you happy. Like I said, it kind of go hand in hand with self-care, seeing how you're treating others and how you're treating yourself. Being self-aware of how you are handling situations and obstacles that might be coming into your life, right when things aren't going right and it's like a whole roller coaster ride going on. Some of y'all might have those easy lives that just be smooth sailing, but for the ones of us who have those lives that it's like a roller coaster and you don't know what's going on and it's spinning out of control and you would like for it to stop but it won't, that's when self-awareness comes in, and it just like allows you to reassess the way that you're taking on life and the way that you're taking on your life, so that you can make sure that your future, is counteracted by great things that you're putting forth in your life today with being self-aware. Stop complaining. I said that with the deepest breath because that's something that I have the hardest time doing, especially when I work out. I don't know, maybe that's everybody that works out who just complains during the whole workout because you're hurting. I literally like scream to the top of my lungs, like, I don't want to do this. I like walk slow. I am exhausted. I am just like, I complain. And to be honest, that's not good. It's not a cool look per se. It's not, and it brings others around you down when you complain. It makes others feel that energy, and that's not good, especially for me personally, in the gym, being in the gym all the time and like just complaining or just being tired, or just having like that energy. It's like, stop complaining, take action, do whatever needs to be done, and do it. And it's like, once you do it, you'll be so much more happier. And even then, you'll be happier that you didn't complain. I would say start by like complaining less, like try to monetize your complaining. Or when you hear yourself complain, maybe like give yourself a slap on the wrist, or have an accountability partner, a friend that you could trust, that is coming from a good place, that can call you out on when you are complaining too much, instead of giving a resolving issue to what you're complaining for, or instead of taking action to fix what you're complaining about. So if you're complaining about the fact that you're always tired, you're always exhausted, you're always sleepy, and you're not going to bed at a good time, or you're always out partying, or you're eating terrible, like, there's no point in complaining when you know what you're doing isn't going to give you the outcome that you would want, which is more energy. Same for when you're starting a business. You know, you're complaining about it's not working, about you not getting any sales, you're not getting any views, nothing is driving in, but you're just complaining. And when you complain like that, you keep all of that energy in the air and in the world around you, which is really not helping your future self or your future business or the future I guess prospect or the future of your business in general, because of the fact you have legit put so much negativity out in the world about it, out in the world about how it's not working, it's not going right, nothing's going well. Like, no, you need to speak positivity and take action with it as well. My next one would be focusing on your progress. So when you're complaining and about all the things that you have to do, and then you start taking action because you don't want to complain no more, and like everything is going great, and so now you're here and you're trying and you've made your effort and you've put in your effort. Now focus on your progress. And for me, I'll always take it back to fitness, because I remember being so discouraged and sad because I felt like I wasn't losing any weight. Like, people would say I was losing weight, but I felt like I don't see it coming off. And I remember focusing more on the progress, on the journey of everything, and how I was building myself mentally and not just physically, and even going ahead and taking that step. And I was so scared to take pictures of myself at first, because I just didn't want pictures of me being overweight. I didn't want pictures of me not happy. I didn't want to have to look at that every day. I felt like it was just going to depress me over again. But honestly, it did the exact opposite. It made me focus on my progress. Once I took a picture every week and then every other day, or whenever I would go to the gym, it would make me look at my progress, and I could see it in front of me, because I am a visual person personally. I could see my results in front of me. I could see the progress that was happening before my eyes, which ended up uplifting me and letting me know that, you know what, regardless of how long I've been doing this, regardless of how tired I am, regardless of how I may feel like it's not going fast enough or as fast as I want to, I cannot disregard the simple truth and the simple fact that I'm seeing results, that there is progress coming along with me taking action, being self-aware, and caring about myself and putting myself first. And so with that being said, those are my tips to just get you guys remembering your value and how to keep your value up and knowing your worth. I know I haven't been coming to you guys with a lot of self-love and self-help videos, mental health videos, but I am back on the prowl. So let me know what you guys would like more of in the future from me as far as self-help and mental health goes. And I cannot wait to see you guys again. Again, those were my 4 tips. And don't forget, you guys, to please hit the notification bell up above, just so you guys can know when I am posting videos and you'll know when to watch them. And then also make sure you follow me on all of my social media sites, and subscribe and comment, and let me know, what do you guys do to keep your self-worth and your value up to par? Okay, you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.